Men are so egotistical and ambitious, we forget how to even live. We forget how to be human. We wear these masks of self-image and ego for so long that we become the mask. And the mask isn't who you are because all of your self-identities can be destroyed. But we don't care. We keep chasing and chasing, hoping that one day we can become the mask. When the truth is we have no image, we have no identity. We are just empty vessels that are meant to enjoy life and let life flow through us. We are not meant to chase or claw or climb at anything because everything slips through your fingers at the end of the day like sand. Now, this video is called Let's Go to Disneyland, right? I was talking to a good friend of mine, Alkaline Bodybuilding Finance. Long ass name, but you should check out his channel. Basically, we were talking about how we wasted so many years of our lives chasing all of these stupid dreams that we never accomplished, when all we really wanted at the end of the day was just to enjoy other people's company and just have fun together. As human beings, we were meant to live in tribes of 100 to 150 people. And that's what gives us our fulfillment, is the love of the people around us. Now, because we grew up in modern societies and cities where we live in apartments and we live in boxes and we live like rats, we don't have our tribe anymore. So we tell ourselves, once I accomplish this dream, once I get this BMW, once I fuck this supermodel, once I get that corporate CEO job, once I become a movie star or an actor, I will become so successful that everyone will love me and all of these loving people will come out of the woodworks and give me that love and affection that I could have gotten back in the caveman days if I lived in that tribe, right? And you might not even know that that's what you're looking for, the love of a tribe, because that's your biological desire, right? To have that love of that tribe. But you don't know that. So you process that as, if I become successful, I will have what I want emotionally, but you won't, right? So you won't, because none of those things exist anyway. None of those titles and statuses. It's man-made. It's fiction. It has nothing to do with nature, right? Nature wants you to be happy by just having good people around you. As men, we sacrifice that. Even in the Redpill community, even in the MGTOW community, we tell ourselves, oh no, I met this person online, so I can't hang out with them. Or, oh no, I can't do this. Or I have to accomplish this before I'm ready to go out there in the world. I have to become successful before I can make friends. I have to do this. And years of your life go by, and you look back and you're like, damn, I wasted all these years of my life chasing all of these stupid things when I should have just been having fun this whole time, because none of it matters to begin with, right? I should have just gone to fucking Disneyland with my friends. I should have just done what I wanted to do. I should have just had the fun I wanted to have, instead of blindly chasing these things that I don't even really want in life, thinking once I do, the title and the status will give me the approval and love that I want, right? I'm here to tell you, be successful. Right? Be successful if you want to be successful, but don't make it don't be ambitious about it. Don't be egotistical about it. Do it just to do it because you have the drive and you just want to have a peaceful life monetarily, right? But don't tie up your self-image with your job or your possessions or what you want to achieve in life. Make sure you make plenty of time to just hang out with people you like, build friendships, and go do fun shit. Another thing is, as men, and I notice a lot in the Red Pill community, MGTOW community, when people have fights, they hate each other for life, right? Two content creators and they beef with each other, and it's like, well, fuck that motherfucker for life, And I noticed that men, we turn on each other fast, and when we do, we hate each other forever. And we just limit ourselves and put ourselves in boxes until we have no one left. And we're just like those lonely old men you see at Denny's at like 3 a.m. with no one to fucking talk to, because you've isolated yourself from everyone, because you disagree with them for the littlest things, and you just block everyone out until you find your ideal person that you never find, right? You sacrifice today for tomorrow, chasing, thinking, okay, well, you know, I don't have what I have now. I don't have what I want now. And I haven't met people that are 100% like me now, but I'll meet them tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. Now is all you have. So what I'm trying to say is just fucking live. Just have fun, because human energy is the most valuable thing. Of course, you have to handle your business. Of course, we live in a material world where you have to use money to survive. But after you cover those bases, you better make time to enjoy people, because other people's energy is much more valuable than money, is much more valuable than status, than titles. That's what truly makes you feel alive, is doing things you like with people that love you for you, right? So make sure you make that time to make those friends and go fucking do shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you have people that that you used to be friends with, and you have a disagreement with them, even if you feel like you were right and they were wrong, if the relationship, and I'm talking men to men here, I'm not even talking about women anymore, I'm talking about two straight guy friends, right? I'm saying, if the relationship is salvageable, men really need to understand this. If the relationship is salvageable, do what you can to fix it, mend the bridges, right? Mend the relationship, fix it, and have that person back in your life, because that's one more motherfucker you could go to Disneyland with. Like, you're here to enjoy other people's company and make memories, so when you look back, you can say it's all worth it. And the energy you get from people that you enjoy makes you feel things that nothing material can make you feel. The sports car, the house, the job can never replace the laughter between two friends, you know, doing something funny or mischievous. And as men, we just forget that, and we just chase and chase and chase all this shit that doesn't even matter, when we should be focusing a lot more on just building our friendships, having fun, putting the egos aside, putting the stupid fucking ambition aside, because one day you're going to be an old crippled man with no teeth in a fucking nursing home. So you're trying to get the BMW and get the job and stab everyone in the fucking back, and not talk to different people because, well, he doesn't share my political beliefs and he doesn't like my sports team, and me and him had a disagreement, so fuck that guy. And you limit yourself and you limit yourself, and you're getting older every day, and life is just slipping through your hands. And it's like, bro, you could have had all these allies and not burned all these bridges and gone out and done all kinds of cool shit with these people. And instead, your life is just passing you by. And you're slowly, it's like you're slowly turning into fucking Darth Vader from Star Wars. You're slowly making that transition from Anakin Skywalker to fucking Darth Vader from Star Wars. See, the miserable, crabby old man, he doesn't become like that overnight. It's a lifelong process of just slowly aging and deteriorating and becoming more and more hard-headed and cynical and pessimistic and isolated from reality, until you just become this old fucking hermit crab, right? You have to be very careful not to fall into that cycle of becoming that. And you need to stay open. You need to stay fluid. You need to let life just flow through you. Don't resist and cut things off and cut people off when they're different from you. Enjoy them. Enjoy their energy. Enjoy doing activities with people. Enjoy having friends from all walks of life, and not just friends that are exactly in your belief system 100%, because you're not going to have enough of those. And at the end of the day, all that matters is how much fun you had. When you're on your deathbed, you're going to look back and say, I wish I didn't work as much. I wish I didn't chase as many ambitions. I wish I just had more fun with the people I enjoy. I wish I just went to fucking Disneyland, you know? It's really that simple, man. This life is, we've made it so much more complicated than it really is. All you were meant to do was just sit around the fire with your tribe and laugh and tell stories and just have fun. We weren't meant to be fucking CEOs and stab everyone in the back so we can be the top motherfucker. Like you really degrade the quality of life, and you turn it into something way more shallow when you do that, you know. So that's really just that's just the moral of the video, man.